Hey, what's up, guys? This is the Nerd Mansion with a stage creation video for Meganoble 2. The main project that I have been working on right now is Meow Novel, but I am also working on side projects like Meganoble 2. And so for this stage creation video, I want to show you guys how I created Meganoble 1 and how I'm going to be creating Meganoble 2. So one of the stages for Meganoble 2 is going to be Ruins. So Ruins, yeah, let's just call it Ruins. Start. We want it to have a width of 30 and a height of 15. We're not going to put any music right now. Right now, we just want to work with the layout. Let's see. So for the ruins, let's go with I want to go with a darker tile set that I have. Let's do this right here. So ruins. I'm not even sure how I want to start this, but here let's. So the character's gonna be right here. Perfect. There you go. So that's where our character's gonna start. And our character will. There's gonna be a flash, and our character will teleport right here, and there'll be some dialogue from his support. So in every Mega Man game, there's also always a support like role telling you, "Oh, hey, this is what's going on this stage." And of course, Mega Noble was born because I had a lot of fun playing Mega Man. So I thought, you know what? This I let's create a game like Mega Man. So Mega Noble 2 is it's got to have its support character for our protagonist as well. And again, let's continue building some stage right here. And let's up and we gotta go with the pencil. Perfect. That'll do it. That'll do it. So that's just the first stage. We want to repeat this same step a couple times. One, two, three, one, and then the boss. So Act 1, Act 2, Act 3. Oh, whoop, my bad. Yep, Act 3, and Boss Act. So for this next one, and the reason I separate the ruin maps into four different sections and then the boss act, I treat these like checkpoints, you know. So if the if the main character dies around, you know, somewhere around Act 2, then they don't have to start all over. Let's have all of this erased and the boss stage as well. So this is gonna where the main character is gonna start. He gets teleported. The dialogue from the support type comes along. Hey, you know, there's an evil force wandering around in this stage. Blah blah blah. And then the character is like, "Oh snap! All right, let's take care of it." So you go around possibly two enemies right here, an enemy here, and an enemy right here and here. maybe an enemy over here, and I don't even know if I want to put something over here yet. So let's repeat the same process for Act 2. Let's copy this tile, and let's have the player start up here somewhere. Whoops. And then let's have it be a large drop. And let's have it okay, there we go. So, and then let's make it like a stairway, and then it goes straight, and then it stairway down. Let's have some foresty like stuff. So this is broken up. You can see the forest in the background, so let's add some forest. And then just like that. Just like that. And sorry guys if I don't talk that much. I when I'm trying to concentrate, it's because I want this to look good for the players who actually, download this stuff. I want it to be as entertaining as Mega Man was to me when I used to play it back then. Also, this right here, it doesn't look like steps. It doesn't look like stairs right here. So if we bring the tile over here and hit shift, and now it looks like stairs. Let's I want to do that over here also. And then hit shift for this, this, this. Perfect. Now it looks like stairs. And also this right here needs to look, it we need to make some fixes to the map so that it looks like it's all part of just one piece. Perfect. Okay, so that's what the second stage is going to look like. Let's add, you know what? Let's bring this a little more down. Uh, okay, let's bring this bad boy a little down. More. That's good right there. And the reason I brought that down, well, let's make this a little, let's, let's push it a little bit more that way also. Come on. Um, Perfect. That looks good. And the reason I pushed that down is I want to add like a little boss over here. No, not a boss. Sorry, just like a little dude that's shooting. Well, he's trying to shoot you. And Act 2. So that was Act 1. What do we want to do for Act 2? Okay, so for Act 2, we see we want to make him go uphill. Oh, and we want him to wall climb. That'll be pretty sweet. So let's do some wall climbing. Wait, yeah, let's do some wall climbing. So let's force the player to wall climb. We'll have some enemies right here and right here. You know what? Let's bring this down a little bit. And I don't even. Let's see. There we go. And again, some more wall climbing. I don't think the player can see where he's going unless he's a little lower. So at that point, the player will just go down here far enough so that he'll know that there's steps right here. Because the resolution that I have for this game is not very big, I don't want to increase the resolution until Meganoble 3. And then again with the stairs, stairway looking thing. Oh, you know what? And let's have a and let's force the player to wall climb again. Let's make it high enough that even if they do double jump, they can't make it unless they start wall climbing. There we go. For the next act, you know what? Let's increase the height for this next act. Perfect. And so for this next act, this one's going to be a little fun. I want to add some wall climbing for this next act. We want to introduce the feature that, we want to introduce the wall climbing feature here. And let's do some stairs. After that, let's do some blocks here, here. Wait a minute. Here, here. So the player will have to go from, they'll have to jump, and then wall climb, and then they'll have a safe passage. And then we want to make sure that the player isn't going to force his way. So we're going to create a wall so the player's like, oh, alright, cool. I guess I can't go that way. And we're going to be like, yeah, that's right. Can't go that way. Gotta climb. Where's lava? I don't have lava. Darn it. It's cool. It's cool. Well, we'll add lava later. Right now, I just want to show you guys the process of creating a stage. This is what I go through for creating a stage for a Meganoble game. No, let's have that go straight. And then, and then. And then we're gonna say, hey, don't walk too far. We want you to drop down here. And the player's gonna be like, I. So he drops. We want him to drop over here. And then we want him to drop on the opposite side. And then we want him to drop on the opposite side again. Wait, let's push this a little up, a little upwards. There we go. Now we can have force the player to drop a little bit more. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. And then let's see what else we want to do. Now we want to start making our way up again. And a jump right there because it's not a platforming game unless you're jumping. And if the player decides to jump this way, let's give him a little secret power up or something. Perfect. So you go here, 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 down, 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 and then and that's how we want to create a stage. And then in case the player gets curious and they start wall climbing this, they're like, "Whoa, no way, dude! There's a secret thing over here." But then the boss act, you gotta take care of the boss act too. So this is where the boss is gonna. Whoops. And that's where that's where we're gonna fight the boss. And we'll have a platform. We'll have a platform bring the player over, and then the player will jump. And there, of course, those powerful flames that hit a lot of damage from Meganoble 1 will bring those over here to help the boss, because of course the player's like super bomb, and there's no way the player's gonna lose. But that is the stage creation for Meganoble 1 2. As far as the fall mechanics, how it's all gonna work, because if I were to bring the player over right now, it's not gonna work. It just, nothing works yet. So we gotta work with the mechanics. We have to add the fall mechanics, where you're allowed to walk, where everything is, how it all works. And that's something that I'm gonna go over with you guys in not my next video. My next video will probably be for Meow Novel, but stay tuned. And one of these videos will be how I add the mechanics for platforming. And thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome.